Zack Storm, I will always guide you, lead you. I'll be standing right by your side, standing, fighting. Justice always in sight. I will always guide you, lead you. I will get you out of here. No reason to fear, just as long as I'm near. Zack Storm.
Get out of there! Zack, no! Take off the necklace! Zack!
Dad? Dad!
Finally awake, Captain.
No, this can't be.
You know you snore when you sleep. And talk in half sentences when you wake up.
Okay. Calibras the talking sword, and Clovis the not really a ghost. So I wasn't dreaming.
Okay, you think you're dreaming a lot. Wake up and smell my farts, Captain. This is your life.
Listen, you're nice, but I can't stay here. I have to go home. My parents are gonna be worried.
You can't just leave the Bermuda Triangle. I thought I already explained it to you. Maybe that was a dream.
There are 7 seas in the triangle, and a lock that binds each sea. You have to open the first 6 locks so that together they show you where the 7th one is.
Just open 7 locks? How hard can that be?
Well, first you have to find the locks. Magical, of course. Hidden in the most treacherous depths. Then you must defeat their guardians. Pitiless creatures born from nightmares.
And then there's Golden Bones, Scullivar's general. Also a general pain in the rear.
I beat him once. He doesn't scare me.
You have a short memory, Captain. I did everything.
So help me again. Come on, guys. I want to get out of this crazy place and get home.
You're gonna be needing a crew before you go anywhere.
Then let's find one. There must be others who want to get out of here, right? Don't you want to leave?
Oh, I do. Yes, I do.
You're not a real captain yet. You haven't mastered the powers of the 7 seas. You're serious about this fool's quest? You're gonna have to do some serious training. Hey, what are you doing? What's he doing?
I don't know, but I'm all for it. Go, Zack, go!
If I have to become the best captain in the Bermuda Triangle so I can get home, then let's get training. Hey! Here I am! You wanted me? Come get me!
Me thinks you're off your rocker, kid. Must be seasickness.
You want to train, right? Get ready, Calibras. The training is about to begin.
That boy's crazy. I like it.
What kind of superpowers you got for a giant octopus?
This isn't training. It's madness. Acts of stupid heroism only lead to idiotic problems.
You want to end up as a toothpick for a mega monster?
Try the Eye of Aria.
Calibras, give me the Eye of Aria! Awesome! Let's see how you like whatever this does! Electricity when you're soaking wet? Not cool. I think I knocked my teeth loose.
Mine too. Lesson 1. Learn to choose the right power. 7 seas, 7 powers. Eye of Baru, Sinnoh, Dazer, Sight, Vapir, or Blaze. Place your bets!
Well then?
Last thing. Each transformation uses energy. and I'm not as spry as I used to be.
I don't know what to choose.
You're the one who wanted to train with a kraken.
Come on, Captain! Give him the bap, and the pow, and the skiddly boom!
Why don't you help instead of cheerleading?
I love helping with fights.
A captain gives precise orders.
You'll be fine. We need the Eye of Baru!
Let that sprite do whatever he fancies.
Don't worry, Captain! I got it under control!
Clovis, what are you doing?
Ooh, dash of pepper, some lemon juice, and there you go, cracking for everyone. We'll need a big lemon, but hey.
He's doing just fine, huh?
You're gonna sink us!
Yeah, we're done for. It was fun knowing ye for 10 seconds. Too bad you don't have a sword.
Incredible! You are the best boy captain I have ever just met. Time out. Astral puke.
Not bad for a beginner, huh?
One attack more, and ye would have spent all my energy. And more whirlpool equals no breathing underwater. Ah, and you went and scuppered the old tub. He's panting like a queasy muskox. It's the clutch.
The clutch? On a sailboat?
Lanto!
Confound it! That's the lighthouse in the mythic bazaar of Marituga. That swarming haven of monsters, thieves, and villains. Arr.
And candy!
Aye, they make a good caramel, they do. Then use it to steal teeth from bird brains.
Awesome! There's gotta be someone who can fix this clutch. Set a course for... over there, Chaos! We'll get you fixed, and then we'll set out to find the 7 locks and get out of this crazy triangle. Dry land. Civilization.
Wait until you visit before you call this civilization.
Huh? Come on, Clovis. The candy isn't gonna come to you.
My runner's not running, Zach! Whoa! I'm not really a ghost, but I do haunt the chaos and only the chaos. He and I are bound for life until I find my body. It's complicated.
No kidding.
Believe me, it's better that way. That's one less chance we get spotted.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Unbelievable. So cool. Everything here is amazing. I mean, when it's not trying to eat, stab, or drown me.
Triangle's a weird place and anything but calm. Arr, keep your eyes open and try to be discreet, by Jove.
Princess, the sword! It speaks!
Not very discreet. First chance we get, we steal that sword.
Kroger always ready to rumble.
Losing the eyes of the 7 Seas and the sword Calibras, the great key at the same time? Because of a little boy? Has my faith in you been misplaced, Golden Bones?
I'll find him, Master Skullivar. Spies have reported that he reached Morituga. I'm going to tear the sword and the stones of power from his blood little fingers and...
See to it, or my skeleton army will have a new general.
Hi, excuse me. We're looking for a mechanic. My ship is broken. It's the clutch. I think.
Keep moving, Sionat. What you're looking for isn't Zixie. This way!
Wow! Gadget City!
Everything you see was lovingly hand-fabricated by the greatest Enginux in Morituga.
Awesome! A talking robot!
Correct, so. A talking Wahulian.
An alien? Wicked spacey.
I'm Karumba, Wahulian inventor, savior of the planet Earth. Welcome to my Antorks.
Savior? Looks like all you've ever saved is a pile of space junk.
There's a Vorg invasion force stuck somewhere in the Seven Seas ready to contradict you. And have my head. Oh, they're the meanest, cruel-ox, and most terrifying extraterrestrials in the galaxy. You're looking for an Enginux. Sorry, engineer, I believe.
Yes. Can you fix the ship? This is what's busted.
Sensational! A perfect blend of magic and technology. Where's your boat?
Why?
I'm looking for a way to go home, Sionat, but I don't have a ghost of a chance given the Zblargs floating around here. But your boat looks like it has some major clapbox under the hood.
Sorry, I'm not following you. Zblargs? Clapox?
Oh, it's Wahulian. I've been here a long time, but Earthling is a super difficult language, don't you, Tulutox?
Oh, yeah. I Tolotox.
Get ready.
Let me make you a deal. I'll fix your ship for Gladiox, and you help me escape from the Blixuda Triangle.
Between you and me, kid, he's a halfwit. Let's walk Ox out of here.
You said we need a crew. Why not him? Why are you always so negative, Calibras?
Because we're in the most dangerous place on Earth, and I'm in the hands of a lad who has no idea what he's doing.
Ragnarok!
Uh-oh.
Get us out of here, Captain.
Let's see how you like this!
Have a seat. Don't move. Good boy.
Calibras! Hey! Give me my sword!
You're never gonna catch her.
Are you serious about joining my crew and getting out of here?
Young lady, you ought to bring me back on the double. We don't know who you're messing with.
Oh, but I do. Calibras, the great key of the triangle.
Okay, so you read a book once. Big deal. I already picked a boy.
We will see about that.
Magic sword. Can you open oysters super fast?
Krogar, it is not a toy. It is the great key to get us out of this awful place.
Finders keepers, fish stick!
Fish stick? I am an Atlantean princess. You've no right to wield Calibras, street rat.
And you do, Mini Mermaid?
It is Krista Coraline Lejeune.
Like I care! I'm Zack, and Calibras is mine! And you, the Viking? What's your thing?
Krogar's thing is clobbering!
Show this brute what we know how to do, Zack.
Give me the Eye of Blaze! Whoa! Hold on, what?
It's the Eye of Dazer, the Sea of Sands.
That's not what I asked for.
No, but it's what you need.
Ragnarok!
Wow!
This is not a Game Boy. You do not know what the sword means to...
He means my ticket home. That's all that matters. Why is Calibras so important to you, Crystal whatever? He's just a sword.
What do you mean, just a sword?
Calibras is the great key. The only one that can open the triangle's secret locks. A destiny he claimed before he was cursed and turned into a sword. And my name is Krista Coraline Lejeune.
Hold up. You were like a real man?
With the finest mustache in the 7 seas?
Calibras is returning to the hands of a hero. You are nothing more than a little minnow lost in the 7 seas. How can you ever hope to carry him when you do not know anything of the legends, the triangle, and all of its dangers?
I'm a fast learner.
Behind you!
Really? Behind me? Even where I'm from, that's the oldest trick in the book.
So, we meet again, young Captain.
You know each other? Well then, perhaps my colleague and I shall leave you two alone to chat.
Hey!
Let go of me, sweet pea!
I haven't finished with you, runt. If she escapes, you lose your heads. Get that sword!
Now, Calibras, give me the Eye of the Beer! Why have I not transformed?
If ye know the prophecies, ye should also know that only a real Cap'n, my Cap'n, can invoke my powers.
Skullivar will be pleased. The sword, the 7 eyes, a would-be captain, and his rebel scum, all in the same day.
I am no scum, and he is no captain. Look at him. He's a disaster.
For a smart lass, ye don't seem to understand a basic rule of the triangle. Nothing is as it seems.
Fine. Show me what you can do, Captain.
Yeah, this is better. Want to break some bones, Cal?
Sorry, boyo. No more energy.
Dude, since when does a magic sword take a nap? Cal!
Huh, I knew it. You're no captain.
Capture those amateurs! I've said it before. You do have guts, boy. Would you like to see what they look like?
Excuse me, but you have to stop.
Don't make me laugh, worm.
It worked! I think I'm gonna faint.
Epic, Carumba! But you're gonna have to work on your vocabulary if you want to hang with us.
No, Brooklyn!
Still think I'm a dumb little minnow?
I think we are doomed.
I suggest we run for our lives.
We must follow him. If Skullivar gets the key, we are all doomed.
If we reach the chaos, we're safe.
Your ship is called the Chaos? Fitting.
I'm gonna pretend that means cool in fish language. They're really robot pterodactyls? If I wasn't gonna fill my shorts, I think that was really cool.
You're a strange boy, Zach.
Do you have a boat?
No.
If you want, I can take you on mine. If you pay for this candy.
I'm not sure I want to be on the same boat as you.
Big guy, you think you can clear us a path all the way to the bay?
One thing Krogar likes more than sea snails. Bashing bonehead!
Look, he's being chased by bloodthirsty terrors that would otherwise be totally cool. Ah! We have to help him!
Awesome!
Storm.
Get ready!
Did you learn to fly at the same place you learned to handle a sword?
You can hop off whenever you want, Crystalloon.
It is Krista, Coraline, Lejeune.
Whatever.
You thought of the candy! Oh, you're the best captain ever, Zack!
We sort of make a good crew, don't we?
Enough!
If we escape, I will let you know.
Has it gotten through your tiny skull yet, young Storm? You are not equipped to lead. This is a battle you will not win. Ever.
Okay, Karumba, you fix the boat. We'll handle the rest.
You can put an end to all this. Give me the sword, the ship, and swear an oath of loyalty, and I'll spare your life. I could even whisper a word to the Master so that he sends you home.
Skullavar could take me home?
Skullavar is all-powerful.
He is bluffing.
Calibras, what do you think?
I'm not the captain.
I want to go home. Bad. But I can never look my mom and dad in the eye if I sold out to you. Plus, when I finally do go home, so do my friends. We're in this together.
That is very captainish of you.
And very, very stupid. Ready to attack at my command!
Dude, I don't think you caught the part about my friends. I have a living sword, an Atlantean princess, a bone-crushing Viking, an almost ghost, a living ship, and...
And...
What are you doing, Zack?
Finished!
And the fastest Wahoolian mechanic in the entire universe, Calibras, give me the Eye of Sinnoh!
Charge! What in blazes is that?
Chaos! Let's get out of here! Full steam ahead!
I loathe that child.
If you and your Viking don't want to stay, I can take you back to Maratuga.
Why would you want us to stay? We tried to steal Calibras.
Yeah, but you sort of kick major butt in a fight. And I'm never gonna do this on my own. I need a crew.
And a crew you shall have, Zack Storm.
Great. Coristalina June?
You may call me Cece.
Deal, Cece.
We should give ourselves a name. How about the Courageous Corsairs? Oh, or the Treachery Team. Or...
Hold on. We all have a name that starts with a C. Krogar, Karumba, Clovis, Cece, Calibras, Chaos, and... Zack does not start with a C. It does not work.
Captain starts with a C.
What do you think, Captain? The 7 Cs?
7 Seas. Let's do this! The 7 Seas are waiting for us! The 7 Seas! Full steam ahead!